Hi guys, Chris here with Super Savvy Travelers. Hey, I noticed that our video on the warnings was very popular. It went completely nuts. And that tells me that you guys are concerned about being taken advantage of in a real estate transaction. And that makes me happy that you're concerned about that because you're educating yourself. Now, I want to point out that every time there's attention or money in an area, there will be liars, grifters, cheats, fake people, illegal activities and that sort of thing. It is just a fact of life, and I hate to break it to you, but it happens everywhere. And you've seen like the pickpockets in Rome and the pickpockets in Naples and the scammers in Florence. We just recently did a thing on the scammers in Florence. And it's an unfortunate fact of life, and we really wish it wasn't that way. But you have to protect yourself. So how do you do that? First of all, knowledge. If you know about something, you know what to look for and you know how to protect yourself. That's why we created our course, and you can go down the details and sign up, and I would if I were you. It gives you a whole outline of what to expect about the property purchase process so that you don't fall any holes in that way. Secondly, we have over 900 videos up on our channel, and every day we post something else. And several of those have to do with warnings about certain things. In addition, our friends over at Prego Italia, Living Our Italian Dream, Justin and Michael, have put up some very important videos about what to look out for. So protect yourself with knowledge. The second thing I will say is that if you get started on a situation, don't let your emotions run away with you. It's too easy to do because it's a dream that you're trying to achieve. Understand that certain people take advantage of that feeling, that it's a dream, that everything's got to be perfect, and they will take advantage of the fact that maybe you might trust in a situation where you wouldn't trust before. So understand that as well. Secondly, if you feel anything weird at all, trust your gut and check it out. When you go through any of these things that somebody tells you, whether it be a real estate agent, whether it be somebody renting your house, whether you be renting your house from somebody, no matter what it is, if it's important to you, ask questions. And if any of these facts don't line up, there's a lie on the line. And it may not be an intentional lie. It may be something that was just left out or whatever. But you have to make sure that when you go through the process and you go through every possible thing you can possibly think of that could go wrong, which you should. And in fact, that gives me an idea. I might do a PDF on all the things that could go wrong so you can look at them. Anyway, when you go over that for yourself and your gut and everything else, make sure that there's nothing that you go, you know, that's weird. It'll be okay. Don't ever do that. I've done that in the past with other situations, and it's always been a disaster. When there's a question, check it out. Check it out with your agent, double check it with other people who are professionals, and definitely double check it with your notaio. Now, with the notaio, his job is to make sure that you understand everything and to protect you. So let him do that by making sure, A, you have a really good interpreter, B, that you understand the process and what's going to occur, and C, that you take responsibility for your own actions and knowledge and confidence so that you know that when you're signing on that dotted line, there's no stone left unturned. Now, another thing is, if you want to really be thorough and you don't want to go through it on your own, get an attorney. We love Nick Mehta and his guys because they are very thorough. So those are my recommendations. We are going to be doing a series of videos that give you warnings because obviously that's what you're interested in. And I'm going to put a warning in the title or in the description. So this is going forward. Some of the other ones that are in the past, they won't have that. I'll see if I can change some of them a little bit. However, I will put warning in the description or the title of the new ones so that you can filter them out. Like say you're getting ready to go do an act, you know, and sign the final deed. You can go through them and see. So, disclaimer, this is never a substitute for an attorney or really good professional people. Make sure your agents are great. Make sure that your interpreters and everybody else are all super spot on. The ones that we recommend, we have vetted and had a great experience with, and we can recommend them highly. So that said, don't let this stuff scare you. Knowledge is power. And power gets you what you want. So make sure you get yourself educated, watch our videos, do our course, talk to people, get professional opinions and professional help. And I think you guys are going to do great. So here's to going forward on your Italian dream without the worries and the upsets of getting taken advantage of or ending up in some sort of nightmare scenario. Hope this helps, guys. See you soon.